Okay, so this week we want to talk about, give you a little preview, a little teaser of my trip in September.
Yep.
So,
Her trip, because I didn't get to go, because I was prego, getting ready to have a baby.
So, Mandy didn't get to go. It was just me, Tim, Libby, and Gabby. I was going to say Mandy. Libby and Gabby, Nick, and then my mom and dad came up halfway through the trip. So, we planned this last February. In previous videos we talked about, we'll never stay on property, blah, 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 blah. Well, we bit the bullet. We did it. We stayed on property. Not only did we stay on property, we went during their free dining, and it was amazing. Tim, who is not full into Disney like we are, he actually said, don't ever want to stay off of property. And he never wants to do it without the dining plan. So some of you guys are pro dining plan. Some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, it's such a waste of money. You get, yeah, we did it. We loved it. So I'm just gonna give you a little bit of teasers of what, because we're gonna start our bonus videos every Friday till they're done. We're going to put these out of our trip in September.
Yay,
and
bonus videos.
Yay, so bonus videos. And we went and we stayed at Coronado Springs. It was very, very nice. We went through a travel agent. We're going to talk about that in the next couple of weeks, about if you should use a travel agent, if you should do it yourself. Just some tips on that. And hopefully we can get Michelle from Destinations in Florida to kind of...
Can we give her last name? Because there's a couple Michelles.
I don't know.
On the Destinations in Florida, we will let you know.
Yeah. Probably.
I think so. Alright. Yeah. I don't know it, so you'll have to say.
Michelle Guthrie.
Michelle Guthrie at Destinations in Florida.
Destinations in Florida. So, I mean, yeah, it's in her emails.
She's the Michelle that you want.
Yeah, she's the Michelle that you want. She's pretty amazing. So, so Michelle helped us out, and so we used her travel agent. We went and we stayed at Coronado Springs. We went down, we were there for 7 nights. We were there for a week. What? We went during free dining plan, but some really significant things happened this trip. We ate at some wonderful places. We went to, usually when we go, we do quick service the whole entire time.
Really use it
or we eat breakfast before we get there and stuff. So staying on property, we drove down, and then we stayed on property and did the dining plan, and we ate at Cinderella's Royal Table. We did, where's some other places? Ohana. Tusker House. Favorite. Where else did we eat?
Whoop-de-doo. Hoop-de-doo.
Hoop-de-doo. We ate in the food courts. So we did a lot, and I think we'll do a video about that, about, just reviews of the different places and what we thought about them. Mandy hasn't gone, so we're going to be planning our trip here soon, and we're going to have a video in a couple weeks about all the details of where we're going, and then we're going to talk about, what happened on this trip, so you can see. But, so dining plan was a big deal, and staying on property was a really big deal, was first. Yep. But we were down there and we were celebrating. We actually, were down there at the end of September, and October 5th is when we adopted Gabby. So we got the call while we were at Disney of our date that, our court date. So, so that just made
that so much more magic.
Yes, it was amazing. So, we wore pins every day that said we're celebrating Gabby's adoption, and which was awesome. So, but people stopped us, and we got so much extra magic and got to meet with people. It was so cool, and I can't wait for you guys to see it, because they took us behind the scenes and did all kinds of things with it. It was just so awesome. I love it.
But there was also some funny, weird things that happened.
Yes.
So you got to ride the new Frozen ride.
We did.
Which was exciting because it was not too far after it opened.
And well, I got fast passes. I did my fast passes, the 60 days in advance. Yeah. And so I made sure, I planned it because I wanted to ride the Frozen ride.
Oh yeah.
But when we got there, it was shut down.
Sad day.
So we kind of lingered, and we went and saw Elsa and Anna at their little meet and greet at the character spot where they were at, and it opened while we were there. And then so we were like, well, let's get on it. We had fast passes, let us on. And we got on there, we got on the ride, I think we were like one of the first rides to go after it had been broke down all day long. And it broke down. It was crazy. But it ended up kind of being kind of cool because we finished the ride and it broke down, but we were stuck there. So we were there, I think, for 40 some minutes, but they had to come and take us out on the edge of the ride, and we got to go behind the scenes, which
That'd be pretty cool.
I thought it was pretty awesome. They wouldn't let me videotape, and I kind of like Disney. I didn't want to get kicked out. I think Nick got some backseat footage, but yeah, I wasn't brave enough. I like Disney too much, and didn't want to get kicked out.
We didn't want to get kicked out.
So that was a little crazy thing that happened, which we got footage of that until they made me turn my camera off.
And then I get a phone call, or no, a text message, I think, from like Nick or somebody that they're on Peter Pan and the medics are on their way to Leanne. And so I'm like, what happened? And so I'm thinking, we're gonna own Disney. And then, so finally she was able to call me. I think you were by yourself, maybe in the little like waiting room with them.
I think so.
Or something.
So, you know, it's got that little people mover type, what's it, conveyor belt? I can't think what it's got. So you got a conveyor belt that gets you on it and a conveyor belt that gets you off.
Onto those little ship-looking things.
Yeah, the boats and the flying
boats.
ship. I don't know, really. It's like
it's a ship.
Anyhow, so somebody couldn't get on their little boat, their little ship, and I don't know what their problem was, but as they were trying to get on, we were getting off, and they had to slam on the brakes. They had to hit to the emergency stop. When they did, it threw me. I was literally getting off the ride, and it threw me into the ride, and I got injured. Little bar. Yeah, the safety bar, and so it went into my back, and it kind of jerked me, and I was like, oh, and then by the time I actually got off the ride, I was in tears and pain. I'd actually injured Tim at the same time because I pulled on him. It was comical and scary and hurtful and oh my gosh.
But you'll hear the whole story.
You'll hear the whole story. We got it all on tape. They had to call the paramedics. They brought me a stretcher. It was just ridiculous. We had to end our day, but got an extra day and got to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
So Disney definitely took care of you guys.
They took care of us, but it was not planned or not what we had in mind. So, but one of the highlights though that definitely was really, really cool was we got to be there, I think 2 nights before the last Main Street Electric Light Parade. So rest in peace.
Or at least for Disney World. Disneyland's getting it back, aren't they?
Somebody's getting it, I don't know. So that was very, very exciting, and I think we Facebook Live that, but just you can go on our Facebook and watch it. But we also got we recorded it too, so it was very, very magical, and we got to do so much stuff this time, and it was just amazing. It was a very different trip, but it was really, really cool. Very magical, and we got to do some really cool stuff. So I'm excited to share it all with y'all. And
I'm excited to see it because they sent me video clips and a lot of different pictures and stuff, but there's a lot that I haven't seen.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to the videos.
I mean, it's gonna be. It was pretty amazing. So
But not really amazing because I wasn't there. So there was a black cloud over the entire thing.
So
that's what you're supposed to say.
And that's what any good sister would say. But I went to Disney, so. So I just wanted to give you a little teaser real quick about what's coming up on our Fridays. Next week, though, we're going to be talking about giving you the layout of what we're doing for our trip in October.
Woohoo!
We're not sure of all the details of where we're staying, where we're going.
We're not even sure it's going to be October.
I mean, really, we're there. We're there. It will be here, and we will tell you all about it. We do know that we're going to try to stay on property because it was amazing. We fell in love with it. We stayed at Coronado Springs. I don't know if I said that before, but I think I want to stay with a little something more fun this time.
We'll see.
But we'll see what happens and what specials Disney has going on and what they can do. So, but make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribers so you can see our bonus videos.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook because we're going to be throwing in some extra stuff in there too.
All right, so that'll be lots of fun, and that's all we have for you guys today. Have a wonderful day, and
have a magical day.